vacant store spaces are now full of amazing local items and more. Macatawa Marketplace in Holland is a great place to snag some gifts. Join me with how this all came to be and what you can find is Ruth. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. So when did the Macatawa Marketplace events all start?
Actually, it started about 4 years ago, and I decided I'd been a vendor for so many years, and it's always been a fundraising thing for me. I have kind of like a little ministry that I help support some girls in Uganda. It's a nonprofit to help them with their educational costs. And I thought, well, why not try this? So I did it at different venues, different places. And then this last year, I hooked up with Edwards Realty, who is the property management company for Holland Town Center. So we've been doing it this year there.
So when you describe where you guys are at now, what used to be in that location so people can kind of pinpoint in their head?
Right. I always say to the people local to Holland or in this West Michigan area that it used to be what we consider the outlet mall. And as time has gone on and bigger malls and other areas have pulled, businesses away. So there are businesses in there yet, but they have a lot of open space. So part of their goal is getting more activity in the area and getting having events and things like that to draw people to the businesses that are there, and also see that there are other opportunities for businesses to, locate there.
So go ahead and tell us about the things that people will find at the marketplace and about your upcoming event.
Yeah, we have this coming Saturday from 8:30 to 3 o'clock. We have 2 vacant store spaces that we're using. We have approximately 55 vendors, everything from jewelry, home decor, beauty, photography prints, some food items. We have one food vendor that sells tamales while we're there, which he usually sells out every time. We just have a very great mix of a little bit of everything. And I think it'd be a great place for people to finish their shopping and be able to have some unique items that are like one of a kind.
And as far as the nonprofit, again, you kind of touched on it just a little bit. If you want to expand on that and how this all kind of helps the young ladies in Uganda as well.
Yes. I started this ministry through my church about the same time I got involved with doing this, which started with some home college students coming into our church and asking us to sell some bracelets. And the bracelets originally came in from the Philippines. And once I did that, I thought, hey, I can help other people and other women in different countries by, helping them with their items. And when I did that, I started getting a little profit. But the idea was never for me to make any money off of it. It was to help the people that I was selling the items from. So then I talked to a friend of mine who had adopted several children in Uganda and knew about this nonprofit. They've been around for, I think, 15 years now, and I've been supporting them for a good 10. They have a group of girls that normally they realized in their village there were no teenage age girls. They tend to get married off early or end up in situations, early pregnancy, and they decided they wanted to make a change in their area. And it's a very remote area in Uganda. So what they do is they encourage them to go to school. They have a support system with different people that surround them. They teach them life skills, cooking classes and how to sew and different things like that. And they've noticed a big change in the area with their families and the people who support these girls, just the value of what a girl is.
Love this. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. Once again, the Macatawa Marketplace is happening on the 12th from 8:30 to 3 p.m. Go to macatawamarketplace.com. Thanks for your time this morning.
Yes. Hope to see everyone there. Thank you.
Absolutely.